Welcome back, everybody. Today is travel day. We're done with our time here in Bangkok for now, but we'll be back. Today we'll be traveling from Bangkok to Jomtien Beach via Pattaya. We're going to spend a few weeks in Pattaya along the beach, enjoying some of the lovely weather and experience some of the food and culture around the Jomtien area. We've heard a lot of good things about the area, so we're looking forward to the trip down to the beach and some sun, some sand, and some fun. So come along, join us, and then we'll see what happens. Life is so easy. We just arrived in the bus depot here in Bangkok. We took a taxi from the hotel. Dina is just in line to get us some tickets to Pattaya. From Pattaya, we'll be taking a bus and or a taxi to Jomtien. So Dina's at the front there getting some tickets. As you can see, there's a very long line of people waiting to buy tickets for the next trip out to Pattaya. And then you'll see there's a whole bunch of other different smaller counters here where they're trying to wave people over from the main line to buy tickets on their transportation. So pretty interesting, pretty loud. They're really trying to attract people to come over and get their tickets there. He's got somebody coming over to ask a question, but not buy a ticket. I think we may be successful in getting some tickets. Yes, we are. Well done. We have ticket success. So when Dina and I were looking at transporting over to Jomtien, we had a number of options. We could have taken a private car, a bus, which we were taking, or you could take like a semi-private van, but we decided to go for the authentic experience. So we are taking the bus itself over to Jomtien. Dina, how much are the bus tickets each?
131 baht each.
131 baht per person.
Yeah.
This is our bus here, arriving at 13:30. So we got about 10 minutes left. Our bus has arrived.
Oh, nope. The bus driver is doing his final checks, and it looks like we're going to start loading up right away. So, getting pretty excited about this ride. That's about it.
So here we are with the ticket process. It seems a little bit chaotic and confusing, but I'm sure we'll make our way through it. Not sure if we put our bags on or they put our bags on for us. Looks like everybody's putting them to the side. Interesting loading fact. If you have luggage and you want it on the bus, it costs you 10 baht
Per bag.
per person or per bag. I think it was per person to load the luggage onto the bus. So interesting fact. If you're coming on the bus, be prepared to pay for your luggage.
Keep 20 baht out of your snack budget. Yeah.
And we're off. Bangkok to Pattaya. It's 1:30 in the afternoon, so traffic won't be as bad as rush hour traffic, but being in Bangkok for a month, I can tell you there's no real good time to be in traffic on Circumvent Road unless it's 4 o'clock in the morning, so there will definitely be traffic. Just had an interesting stop here by the gates. The gentleman in the white shirt in front of us there just came on the bus and made sure everybody put on their safety belt or seat belts.
Gotten off the toll highway now, so we're in a bit more closer to Pattaya, sorry. And we'll get about 20 or so minutes to go until we get to the bus station. And the scenery is starting to change a fair bit now. We've driven by lots and lots of mixed industrial buildings and lands along the way, lots of buses parked and heavy machinery and construction projects that are kind of midway completed and sometimes abandoned. But now we're starting to get into what looks like another city again, government buildings, that sort of thing. So that's kind of new, and some kind of nice new residential buildings and stuff along the side that we can see. So yeah, it's been a very quiet ride. Traffic's been fairly steady, but no major stoppages. The only time we had to stop along the highway was to pay the toll a couple of times. And yeah, other than that, it's been fairly uneventful. It's a beautiful sunny day as always.
So we just arrived in Pattaya. We've been on the road for about 2.5 hours, left the hotel at about noon, and it's closing in on 4 o'clock here, so we're just going to find a ride to the train and take the train over to Jomtien.
Yep.
I think that's how you pronounce it. So yeah, pretty uneventful ride. Ride safe and sound, pretty comfortably. A few little stops to pay tolls on the way, but we're here in Pattaya, so looking forward to the next month. See you soon. Once again on the truck taxi. So we're just here in Pattaya, Jomtien area, checking out the Big Buddha. Little day side trip that we're taking to see the Big Buddha. Here's the view from the top of Big Buddha. I wasn't expecting such an amazing view up here. So here we are at the top of the Big Buddha. Great view behind us. What do you think?
I think it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's very, very warm.
It's very warm.
And we're melting. It's a beautiful view from up here. There's plenty of opportunities to make donations to various different Buddhas up here. This is the first place we've been in Thailand so far where we've been within a religious monument where we had to dress modestly. So we thought about that before we left the house this morning. So I brought my long pants. When I was approaching the stairs to come up, people who work here stopped me and waved me off, madame, over towards the table where the skirts were. So if you don't bring pants to cover your knees or a skirt to cover your knees, they will make you buy one. That's happened to us once before.
Yeah, on our last trip here to
trip.
Thailand. So
Yes.
we learned from that trip.
Yeah, so we knew. Yeah, I brought some with me, so I just went and changed on the way up.
Well, fantastic. Well, on to the next event. For the last stop of the day, we're here at the Sanctuary of Truth.
Yep.
We're going to take a tour around here. We got a little horsey behind us. He was trying to pick my pocket just a minute ago, so we'll see how it goes. It seems to be a bit cooler over here, so that's nice.
Yeah.
And we just had an interesting cab ride. A guy took us in his car from the Big Buddha to here. One of the top 3 tourist attractions in Pattaya / Jomtien, and told us there would be no taxis here. That we should pay him to wait. So we thought that was a bit sketchy. So we paid him and said, no, we'll be fine.
We'll figure out a way out of here. But
Yes.
I think we'll be all right. I see lots of taxis and sangtaos, so
Yeah.
I think despite his concern, we'll probably be able to find a way home.
Yes, I think he's only concerned about himself and what he can make.
Maybe.
So here we are on our second stop of the day, and we're just getting prepared to go into the monument here. Looks absolutely beautiful, gorgeous, and they're doing some renovations to keep it well maintained, so looks fantastic. See you on the inside. When you get up close to it, and the amount of hours it must have taken and continues to take to keep this monument up to date is truly mind-blowing.
Yeah, it's wonderful that the workshop is still actively going right now, because it's such a great reminder of how much work goes into making something this beautiful. Really, it's astounding. It's huge. So we're just finished walking through the building itself and taking a whole bunch of pictures. There's no way that the pictures will ever do it justice. They just can't really capture the size and detail of all of the carvings and the ongoing work that's going on pretty much in perpetuity. So yeah, we've had a really great time, and we just really quickly. It was an amazing tour of the Sanctuary of Truth. It's hard to process all of the information that's available there. Just the scale of the building, and then the amount of detail covering every square inch of the inside and the outside. It's, I don't know how to, what else do you say?
It was amazing. That's all you can say. You got to see it to believe it. It's amazing from up here, and when you go down and see it in person, it's awestruck.
Yeah, I've seen other videos about it. I've certainly seen pictures of it, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty. But yeah, no, it's far more than that. So yeah, if you have a chance to come and see it, all the thumbs up.
Double H, 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
To pieces, yeah, I need it. Won't you pandemonium?